I'm Jacqueline Betterton, and we are here this evening at the Portraits of Giving 2016 opening gala. This year marks a very special occasion and event because we are celebrating and honoring 11 new people in our community who have done outstanding volunteer work within York Region. Let's go take a look and meet some of those amazing people.
3, 2, 1.
The Picture Perfect project about local philanthropy was started 7 years ago by award-winning photographer Karen Merk.
I kept meeting people in York Region through my adventures in photography who quietly gave back. They were the behind-the-scenes people, the event planners at events that I was photographing, and I wanted to put a spotlight on them because they're the true champions for all of these wonderful initiatives. So by celebrating them and interviewing them, hearing their stories, photographing them, we kind of share what they do and inspire others.
Guests mingled while taking in the portraits of this year's honorees and learning more about their work in York Region. Joanne George and her lovable dog Smiley were honored this year. Smiley was born without eyes and despite this has become a St. John ambulance therapy dog.
From where he came from, he was 2 years old, still in the puppy mill, born without eyes, and coming out of there a very scared dog, had never been even in a home, to this. And able to make people smile all over the world and in our community and, teach children in their classrooms about overcoming adversities, about being different and it being okay and working hard to get to somewhere that you want to be. And it's so wonderful.
Smiley enjoyed the evening, especially all the selfies that he was a part of and some extra cuddles from some of the guests. Another honoree, Alan Bell, accepted his award. Alan has helped raise millions of dollars for breast cancer care and research and is the driving force behind the CIBC Celebration of Hope Gala.
I get emotional about it because it's nice to be recognized, but then often I think about all the people that don't get recognized. Because when you volunteer, often for committees and things like that, there's so many other people behind you that have to help you make a difference. And that's also part of the great thing that's gratifying about volunteering is because you're all sort of focused on the same thing, and it keeps everybody on a positive path.
Alan's close friend, Aaron Davis, host of 98.1 CHFI's morning show, is thrilled to see Alan recognized.
He gives so selflessly, especially to Markham Stouffville Hospital, tens and tens of millions of dollars. So we're just so very proud of him and so very grateful to have Alan Bell in our community, in our hearts, and in my circle of friends.
In the newly created York Regional Police category, Inspector Gary Miner took home this year's acknowledgement. Inspector Miner has been involved in many local initiatives during his 40 years in the police service.
The people that nominated me, I'm very humbled by this. I did not expect to be nominated for anything like this, and the process for being nominated from the community is really what gets to me the most. So to be here tonight and to see what's going on, it's a real honor.
Portraits of Giving is a charitable fundraiser that is giving back to 3 local York Region hospitals this year.
Right now in all of York Region, there are only 3 residential hospice beds, if you can believe it, for a population of 1 million. So thanks to events like these and our wonderful community, we'll be opening a residential hospice in just over a year at Southland.
We're just delighted to receive funding because the proceeds from events like this go to support excellence in cancer care, and that benefits the hospital and the program, but most importantly, the patients we serve. So we're delighted.
For the rest of 2016, the Portraits of Giving exhibit will be on tour at several local locations across York Region. For more details, visit merkphotography.com.